Blessings to you and welcome to the Dragon Slayer. I'm Jess and I'm here to do your collective timeless reading. Keep in mind this is collective, so take what resonates and leave that which doesn't behind, okay? Now in the pre-recording, I just wanted to pull a card to get some idea of the energies that we're wanting to come out today, okay? What I'm getting from this Grace Dragon is that this is all about whoever I'm speaking with. It has really stepped into their true self here, their authentic self, okay? And that's what I'm getting, the authentic self that's coming out. There's somebody that's worked really hard here on their throat chakra and their heart chakra, okay? I might be speaking with somebody who has now manifested their life in the sense of using their words, okay, and using their heart here. You might be somebody who's a type of magician, right, or an energy worker. You might be somebody who works with the public somewhat, and by using your voice to help assist other people, okay? But whoever I'm speaking with is at that point of expressing themselves in their authentic truth, okay? That is amazing. There's a sense of being connected to the higher self here, whoever I'm speaking with. So you're very much somebody who is either in the process of waking up and going through an awakening, or who has gone through an awakening, okay? I'm speaking to a magician. I'm speaking to somebody who can open doorways, who can open portals, and who can create what it is that they want. And this is their authentic true self. So what a beautiful, beautiful experience, okay, that I get to share on your energy today. It's amazing. Let's just get a look and see what the guides, guardians, and ancestors, good spirits have for us today. Yeah, I feel like whoever I'm speaking with, there has been a bit of struggle here to get where you are. You've really had to fight for this, okay? I feel like you're in a state of peace right now, though. You're in the state of, you know, you've made it through. And again, I just keep seeing this heart on here. Just keep seeing this heart and heart chakra. So I feel like whoever I'm speaking with has had to go through a lot of healing. You might also be somebody who helps to heal others. And yeah, this is so beautiful. So I'm speaking, again, your energy here is just so, it's like the feel of dipping yourself into the ocean. It's a very tropical ocean where it's really warm water and it's just soothing. You know, you've got that movement, and that's what I feel like this energy is coming from you. It's very cleansing. It's very fluid, very beautiful energy, okay? Yeah, and I feel like you're starting this journey. You're starting this journey, and there's complete potential here for you to really, really move forward and to blossom into and have success at what it is that you've been working on. I feel like somebody out there wants to help. It's like a healer or whatnot, but is wanting to help get other people moving in the right direction, okay? And through this grace and through this finding love within themselves and finding their true authentic self, that they are actually able to do this, okay, for others and to help lead others. That's what I feel like. I'm just gonna pull a few more of these really quick. Yeah, I feel like whoever I'm speaking with, you're very much beyond the material, okay? You're very much beyond material gain. Now, you might be somebody, obviously, who wants to make money for your services or what you do, but I just feel like I'm speaking with someone who's beyond that. You may have also been having a bit of difficulty with financial stress and financial issues lately. But I do feel like that is kind of in your past here, and things are going to be shifting a bit more for you again, because we've got doorways and portals opening for you. I feel like that is going to be moving. you've either had an idea or you're going to have some clarification in an idea here, which is going to help assist whatever project it is that you're working on. I feel like whoever I'm speaking with is in the bit of a process of a project. They've really realized who they truly are, and now they understand that there is potential there, okay, to assist others in that. And I feel like you're moving on to this project here. And you've had this idea that you've had, and a bit of clarity has kind of led you to that. I mean, I see whoever I'm speaking with definitely has a lot of support on the other side here. And I feel like you've really worked hard, okay? And you've changed this potential of this desire that you have of whatever project it is. And you've really drawn yourself nice boundaries, okay? And you're really working on manifesting this idea that you have, this project that you have. And again, I feel like it has to do with helping others. Like he's bringing this water of life, this knowledge, healing, right? Like he's bringing that to others this night here, okay? And I feel like this is from an idea that you've had from when you've realized your true, authentic self, that a light bulb is kind of turned on here, or you're kind of guided a bit more down the path of where you need to be, right? If that hasn't happened yet, I do see that happening here, okay? There's going to be a moment here where you're going really doing some introspection here, okay? And really going within. And again, I just keep seeing the serpents down at the bottom of his foot here. So that serpents are relevant to somebody out there. But it's also speaking about the wisdom, right? The serpent power, okay, that you hold. And whoever I'm speaking with either has already gone through this process or is in the process. Somebody's that hasn't is definitely being urged to go within, okay, because you shine this beautiful light, right? You do have the knowledge within you. I feel like it's just come through. I've just had this come through. Whoever I'm speaking with has a very strong spirit with them, okay? And this isn't like a masculine spirit. It's a very strong masculine spirit with such wisdom. It's unreal, okay? For somebody that's a confirmation, they're really coming through strong right now. Yeah, and they hold your own. They want you to hold your own. So, and I feel like hold your own light, hold your own lantern. That's what they're saying, okay? Because I'm really drawn to that right now. Hold your own lantern, okay? They're really wanting you to use that light that you have, okay? Not only to shine to others, to help them in the darkness, okay? But they're asking you to go within and understand your own true light, right? You know, that way through the darkness. That's just what they're saying. Find the way through the darkness. For somebody, I feel like I'm speaking to someone right now who maybe does astral travel. Or somebody who helps spirits cross over. Okay, so that's a confirmation for somebody. And I'm really getting an urge for you to follow through with that. The assistance needs to be done there. Okay, there's some assistance that needs to be done to help spirits cross over. So if I'm speaking to somebody who's been thinking about going down that path, I've got this very, very strong spirit with me right now who is really wanting to nudge you to follow that path, okay, and be that light bearer and help those crossover. So that's just a side note here. Right, I'm just going to pull a few more cards here. Yeah, so I mean, like, seriously, you've completed the cycle here, okay? You have stepped into your authentic self, okay? There is, for someone out there, I feel like there is still some need to go a bit deeper with yourself, trust your intuition, and connect to your higher self a little bit. There is still some understanding that you need. There's still some work that you need to put through in order to, really stand in that high priestess energy. We're reversed here, so I feel like it's not that you don't have the tools. It's just that it's not quite there enough yet. Okay, you're really being urged to go in and use your intuition, but beyond that, there's some information, some knowledge you still need to gain in order to really be able to bring people what it is that you need, that you're wishing to bring them, okay? This service that you're wanting to give, because I feel like this is having to do with somebody that's stepping into their authentic self, that has a service that they feel that they are needing to do, okay? And for some, it is, and this might just be for one, but for some people it is helping spirits to cross over, okay? Helping spirits that are stuck within the darkness to have that light and help assist them, okay? As well as to guide others that are in the dark, right? So it might not even have to do with you working with spirits for some people. For some people, it might just be, doing things such as like a life coach, or just energy worker and healer and helper, helping people kind of guide them along the right path, okay? Could be somebody working with people with addictions, things like that even, okay? But yeah, so there is such, you really do have, again, on the bottom of the deck, we've got nothing but movement here and control, right? And power. You're moving forward quickly, right? But there is some warning here or advice here for you to, there's a bit more studying that you need to do, okay? It's like you don't have it all fully yet. And in order for this to be successful, there is still some knowledge that you need to obtain, okay? There is still some experience that you need to go through and learn and understand before it can really truly take off, okay? But I'm seeing absolute just success. Okay, I'm seeing abundance come your way here. I'm seeing doors and gateways opening for you, both spiritually and physically, like financially. So whatever it is that you're doing, I'm really feeling like not only will this be a service that will help others, but it will also gain you financial stability as well. I feel like right now you're not necessarily in the place of being financially stable, okay? And partly there is a warning here as well that somebody out there has been focusing a bit too much on that. And it's time to take a step back and let that go for just a moment and focus on what skills you need to gain and the knowledge and understanding that you need in order to really put this through. That your idea will bring about success. Your service, your wisdom will bring about success. There's just a little bit more of understanding that you need, okay? So I hope this helps. Sending you so much love because your energy is so beautiful. And leave me comments below, because if this resonates and you are somebody who has done these services and whatnot, I would love to hear about it. I would love to hear what services you do, okay? And what beauty and grace you're bringing into this world, all right? Because that's what I see. That's what I see for who I'm speaking with. You're bringing grace and beauty and love into the world. So that's amazing and powerful. Right. Thank you so much. And I'm sending you so much love. Remember to like, click, and subscribe. Okay. All right. Sending you love. Bye-bye.